my goals this year. My eyes are watering, very bad. Ugh. Oh my God. Stop. Oh my God. You guys, I'm so blind. I never noticed the Pikachu in the front. You see the Pikachu? I'm so blind. I was like, why is this card so popular? I just didn't see the Pikachu in the front. We got Kangaskhan. We got Surge's Bargain. Lily's Determination. Which has two. I know I slept all day. Now, I have Steelix, Shedinja, Ninjask, Marshadow, Helioptile, Shroodle, Klotzer, Spearow, Snover, Garganackle, I can't say his name, Executor, Delibird, and Litleo. Litleo I pulled yesterday. And then I have all my alt arts. I got the Lucario and the Maywa. I'm just using Gardevoir for alt arts and SIRs. I need all the SIRs, but I have 2 Alakazams, 2 Riolus. But Alakazam, I don't know where I put it. I do have a very big collection, a very good one. Simply because I spent $20,000 at least. I spent at least, at the very minimum, that much. So, that's too much. As far as, like, hold on, let me change my shirt because I don't feel very comfortable in this shirt. Some days I just want to be more covered, other days I want to be less covered. It doesn't matter. Anyways, the winner of the ETB was none other than wonderful Marissa. And I have to get a hold of her today so that I can try to ship it to her. But I even decorated. She said her favorite Pokemon was Bulbasaur. So I took the liberty of just assuming this is the one she's going to pick. And I decorated it. I have a good feeling about this box. I have a special feeling about this. I've had a good feeling about this since I bought it. And I have not opened it because it is meant for the winner of the contest. So if I was to open it, then I would just be giving myself bad luck. Are you okay? Who needs a Google? How do I store them? Well, it depends. So here's my bulk. Let me show you bulk Destin Rivals. I have cabinets here. And I have these special boxes that I bought. This one is all Destin Rivals. Now to master the set, I'd have to go through and number them 1 all the way to the last number of the card. I know I have all the cards, but if I master the set, I'd have to go and organize them. And then get rid of all the bulk I don't need, but this pretty much, I just have a lot of bulk from Destin Rivals because that, I really went heavy and ham into that one. I have a lot of Journey Together too. I've opened over 600 Destin Rivals. I have another box like that. I have shoe boxes. I mean, if you see my closet, hold on. I mean, if there was a fire, it would burn forever. I mean, it would just literally burn forever. The top 2. Now, that's all bulk, extra. Now, my good stuff is like all inside of binders. And then we got all my very most best cards here. If anybody wanted to hurt me, they could just hurt the cards. Then I redecorated this. Oop, I'm stepping on this. I redecorated this. Last night. Oh, this guy moves too, which I thought was super funny. He goes, ee. I don't know how to do it, but he moves and he jumps or something. Not my favorite Pokemon, not even my second favorite. But I have a couple graded cards. This was a gift. Love this card. It reminds me of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. There's another card I have that's an Iron Jugulus. It reminds me of Vice City as well. This one I won in a Pokemon blind bag on TikTok. I pulled this one. So most of these are straight out of a pack right into a sleeve because I'm a collector. I'm not really going to damage my shit. Right into a sleeve. It's crooked though, so it's not worth shit to me, and my heart is broken. When I pulled this, I was like, no, you see how crooked it is? It's bigger. This blue line is bigger than this blue line. So it's off center. Most of my cards are really amazing though. Like this was a gift in amazing condition. Look at it. Perfect, bro. Perfect. You gotta look at the corners of the cards. Oh, man. This one's in a little Pokemon thing because I ran into... Look how pretty she is. This is my favorite card. Ever. Look at it. Oh, my God. Just shut up. This one's old, but one of my favorites. Very good condition for the year. It's like 2013. Yeah, and I have almost all the prismatic evolutions. I'm just missing Umbreon, Flareon, Vaporeon. That's it. And then I have all the prismatic evolutions. Bro, stop yawning yourself. You stop yawning. Actually, you can't. My nails are terrible. Look at this one. Anyways, this is going to be Marissa's card. So I'm going to write her a nice card. And people told me I was so corny for this, but I'm like, literally middle finger. What the hell? I'm going to give her a photo of myself. She can put it in her wallet. And look at me every day. None of your business. And no, I have a whole army of humans waiting at my front door, waiting for me to just be ready to play. Anywho, I do have to go to my mother's today, which means that I'm gonna go see my son. So here, I'll mess around and I'll flip around and find out. I'll show you some cool cards. It all really just depends on what you like, and also playing the game is a whole different ballpark than collecting cards, guys. Like Pikachu pages. Aw, thank you, Donnie. You're so nice. I wish I was your girlfriend too, because then maybe you buy me some Pokemon cards. Would you buy me Pokemon cards? I really think I should move all my cards from this binder into the Charizard one, because this one's not as sturdy. It doesn't have like a hard back, and I just have a lot of good cards in here. Like some of my favorites are in here, like expensive. This whole page is probably a decent amount of money. Like these two cards alone are a lot, like at least $100 probably. This Gardevoir is new. I just got it. One of my favorites. I have a thing for the Radiants. Like if you look at all these Radiant collections, this is how you know they're Radiant. I want all the Radiants. I want to collect all the Radiant cards. I want to master the set, but that would be difficult because they're old and they're expensive. I'm going back in time now because I've collected so much stuff that I already... Charizard in red. Aww. Sylveon and Eevee. Altaria and Dedenne. You see the little gems on the side? The little bows and gems. That's so cute. That's how you know it's a Radiant collection. And look at the little fairy castle. Oh, I thought that was so cute. I'm like, ah! $5 for that Dedenne, or this Diancie, I think. Nevea, what about it? Isn't that heaven backwards? I love my old cards, guys. Like, these are old. Look at how good of condition it's in, too. I don't play about my shits. And yeah, like I said, I think I need to move these from this binder into my other binder, because look at this fancy boy. I don't want him just floating around. He's a fancy guy. I love old cards. I love new cards. I love gold cards. I love blue cards. I mean, look at my little look at my Ninetales, Alolan Ninetales. Oh! And my little Dragonite. I bought this one for like $8 because I was like, this is so cute, and I bought it. Now there are some exclusive Chinese cards that I like. Like I think this is exclusively Chinese. I freaking love this card. I don't care who you are. Look at the freaking twisty. What? There's this girl I watch. She's so hot, and I watched her on TikTok too, and she does YouTube now. Pokey Freya or whatever. She's so hot, but she's always opening cards. I'm like, we should collab sometime. That'd be so cool. I have a lot more subscribers than her, but she has a lot more followers on TikTok than me, so I don't know if she'd want to do that. But we both like Pokemon very much, so I think it would be fun to collab with her. Yeah, so is money. Oh! So is money. Money's just cardboard too. Mm. Oh my God. Oh. Money's made of the same thing. It's just cardboard. Let's just take a better look. God, I hate that when people say that. Oh, it's just cardboard. $685 piece of cardboard. Do you have a $685 piece of cardboard laying around your house just chilling? Like just paper? I don't even have a bill that's worth $600. A note. Now I have a card that's worth $685. That's ridiculous. Let's take a better look at it and see why. Why is this card $685? Now, we can safely assume that it's a rare card, right? Yes. Safely assume it's expensive to get your hands on. Why is it so special? Because it's a shiny Mew, and it's the chase for Paldean Fates, and it's hard to get. It is hard to get your hands on. Now, this is a 10. Look at it. It's a flippin' 10. I don't care who you are. This is a great card. Perfectly aligned, perfectly beautiful. The etching is so beautiful. The back is perfect. No marks on the corners or anything. This would be probably a 10. I think it's a 10. I'm scared to send it in. I haven't sent any cards in for grading because, well, I feel nervous. I don't want my cards to get not a 10, and then I'm going to crack a... Here's the thing, though. If my card came back not a 10, you know what I would do? I would just crack that stupid thing and pretend like I never graded it. I'm like, oh, it's not a... I wouldn't keep it in the 9. I would crack it again and send it in at a different time, maybe. If I sold all my cards right now for raw value, technically I have $20,000, $22,000 in card value. $22,000. Yep, and I can safely say that that is the most money I've ever had saved in or in assets ever in my life. Ever. I've never had this much value in items of property in my life. I mean, you see these prices, right? The Seismitoad, I told you guys this was going to be a heavy hitter, and it is. The moment I pulled that card, I can tell what's going to be popular. This one also has a 666 on it, and I think that's why it's really popular. I love it. My guy, this guy's amazing. He's a great artist. The artist... This right here, this is a Pokemon Center stamped ETB or Pokemon Center stamped card. I have this. Just because it's stamped Pokemon Center. I have like almost every Pokemon Center promo card because they're worth fucking money. And your girl is a freak. I'm obsessed in a disgusting way. I'm obsessed. How old was I when I'm 31, so I've been doing this my whole life. I've been doing this my whole life, and I've loved it since, look at this. I mean, this is Throwback City. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue. Red Rescue Team. Guys, I grew up with this shit. And like when I tell you that I know everything there is to know about Pokemon, I could not be more serious. Now, maybe not so much the card game because I'm getting back into that. I just started getting back into it in February of this year. So from February until now, I've gathered $22,000 of assets and cards. Not without a fight, though. Thank you. I don't have any makeup on. You're so nice. I honestly haven't been feeling that great about myself lately, but I kind of just came on here today, not even thinking about how I look, just kind of all focus on Pokemon, because that's all I could think about. Yes, I have 2 kids. My son is 6 and my daughter is 4. So they're little kids. My son plays Roblox. We play Roblox a lot. And he has autism, so I don't really post my kids a whole lot. Oh, Alolan. Or Hisuian, honestly. Or Galar. I love them all. They're all great in their own manner. They're all great in their own fashion. Like Galar, Hisuian, Shino, like all of them are great. You deleted Roblox? I can't. My son loves it, and honestly, if you have a kids with autism and they find a special interest, you really want to cater to that because it's like the only thing they like. Like they're obsessed with it, and they're, you know, like that's the thing that they care about for the moment. And that's what my son has with Roblox right now. So I'm letting him enjoy it. He's a kid. Now, I don't let him play alone. He can't read. And he doesn't play unless we're together. So, yeah, my son plays. I don't let him play alone, though. He plays with me at all times. It's my computer. It's my stuff that he's using. So if I want to, I take it back. He don't use it. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to... There was this one game that he was trying to play, and it was absolute brain rot garbage. And before he opened it, I could tell it was one of those games that was like, you shouldn't be playing that. It's like gross, like not kids. And before he even clicked it, I was like, I got a bad feeling about that one. He clicked it, and there's a big warning, and it said, warning, must be 13 or older to play. And I was like, I was like, no, I already knew I had a bad vibe from them before you even opened the thing. Because it looked like a character that you should not be associating with as a child. I'm on the internet chronically. I know a lot. Best to be educated than to not know. I can tell you why. Let me show you what I do for my teeth. I stand by this because I used to smoke cigarettes. They were yellow and gross. So this is what I use. And I love this stuff. You can only get this toothpaste at CVS. Okay, I just started using this toothpaste. I used to use the other ones that was just flavored. But this is actually purple, and it works really good. Then I also use this teeth whitener. Well, it's not up here because I haven't used it since I've been home, but I'll show you. It's downstairs. It's a teeth whitener, and it's just a mouthpiece. And you put it in for like a half hour. And all it is just hydrogen peroxide. So you don't damage your teeth. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't make sensitivity. None of that shit. Just basically bleaches them with hydrogen peroxide. Let me show you. It's in my makeup bag here. Yeah, but I don't smoke cigarettes, guys. You have to understand there's a huge difference between tobacco smoke and vape, like on your teeth. And like, I don't know about your lungs, but as far as your teeth staining, yeah. Tobacco stains your teeth. Coffee stains your teeth. Let me find my bag here. Let me show you. Unless I left it at my mom's, which I'll be pissed, but that's okay. I'm going there tonight, so. Which I did. I left it at my mom's. It's just a mouth guard, like, basically looks like a mouth guard, kind of, and you bite on it. And the tooth stuff is just this. It's called Snow. Oh, it's right here. Never mind, I lied to you. And it's just a mouthpiece guard, and you put it in, turn it on, it's a half hour. And there's also like a red blue light that's good for your gums. I don't look how weird it looks. Anywho, yeah, it's just a light, and then hydrogen peroxide, which it says what's in it on it, on the box, not on this, but it's like sticky something on here. But yes, I love this. Yes, I do. I wouldn't say I'm an influencer. I just say I'm a vlogger, and I earn money from streaming. I get paid to stream, so this is my job and my hobby and my passion. I never would have thought it would go anywhere. Make a career out of streaming. I don't know. I never would have thought. I've dreamed about it my whole life. I dreamed about it my whole life. Like, I wish I could stream as just a job and just talk, yap, play games. But yeah, to say that it's not, it is kind of hard sometimes, because like if I have days where I don't feel like doing anything, then I gotta look forward to not making any money. But most of the time I'm here. I like doing it. So it's not like a task for me to enjoy streaming. But it is like taxing on my body and my mind if I do too much. Like, honestly, I have to give myself breaks and shit, because you're just doing too much sometimes. You gotta relax. Sometimes I just want to do nothing. This is from Marissa. I'm just gonna write her name on it. I gotta write her a nice little note. I have to get a hold of her so I can figure out where I have to mail this. She won this ETB, and it was a giveaway I did. And with the giveaway, I said, okay, well, you get to pick a guaranteed hit. I do work. This is my job. That was what I was explaining. I get paid to stream. For views, ad revenue. Anyways, she said her favorite Pokemon was Bulbasaur, so I took the liberty of decorating this Bulbasaur card for her. And she gets an ETB. She got really lucky. Because, she's lucky I had the Bulbasaur extra. And that's her favorite Pokemon? You know I'm going to give you that. Yes, I have. I've been to China. I love China. I'll go back in a heartbeat. I'm from America, Ohio. But there's this really hot girl. Everybody needs to tell her to come collab with me. Pokefreja. Pokefreja. She's so hot. And she does a lot of Pokemon. And I would love to do a collab with her. Just open cards together or go Pokemon shopping together. I think that would be such a cool vlog if I met up with her and we just went Pokemon hunting and ripping for a day. That would be so cool. Because I just love her and I just want to look at all her cards and touch them. And she's hot. Duh. Nothing's wrong with us. We're amazing. We're the Midwest baddie. Shouldn't be mad at just talking to her, but like, I got irritated because I was like, listen, for the last 2 days, I've been planning to see my kid, and you cancel on me last minute. So I haven't seen him in 2 days, and now you call me today, and I'm like, okay, is he coming over for real? Is he actually coming over? Can I plan to see him today? It's kind of important. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, the last 2 days you told me he was coming over. I made plans. I was excited all day to see him. And then you blew me off. And you're like, no, never mind. So why mad at me if I ask if he's really coming over? You blew me off the last 2 days. So, anyways, yeah, that was my mom called me. Just to see if I'm coming over today, which, yeah, I want to see my kid. I've been trying to see him for 2 days. No, that's not why. Because she picks him up from school. No, you don't need to wonder anything, you fucking idiot. Because you don't know what you're talking about. How about you don't worry about my kids? How about that part at all? Because they're children. You don't need to worry about them. Period. I don't have a car. My mom picks him up from school. And he comes to her house on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Not Wednesdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. The last 2 days, she said he was coming over, and she said, never mind. So I drove all the way over there Tuesday to hang out with him. My computer's over there and stuff. I drove all the way over there. And she was like, oh, he's not coming over today. Go get me food. So she made me go run around and get her food. I'm like, this is not what I want to do. I don't even want to be here. I don't even want to come out this way to this. I have to drive cities away. The only reason I wanted to go there is to see my kid. I don't want to go to Panda Express. Like, anyways, that pissed me off Monday or Tuesday, and then Wednesday she did the same thing yesterday. Told me to come over. No. I don't have a car. And now the only reason I have a car is because someone is not home right now. But I normally don't have a car. So, you want to buy me a car? Okay. If you don't want to buy me a car, at least watch my live so I can earn money to buy a car. Why the fuck do you care? God damn it, man. Y'all are pissing me off today, for real. Do you understand that it's fucking clothes? It's fashion. There's a fucking Satan head on it, too. I'm pretty sure. Are you gonna fucking cry? Did I damage you and your soul? Are you, is your security with your Lord damaged because you saw my pants? Ew. They're fucking pants, guy. You gonna hate my shirt, too? I know why. Because of the internet. Why? Why is my Wi-Fi so fucking shitty? I don't understand. Why does my phone work better on regular fucking cell phone service? Like, it's so frustrating. Why? Why do I have internet if it doesn't even work? Just try to have a good day. You know, I slept all day because my bed sheets weren't dry, and I'm already irritated. The internet is not my fucking... I can't control the fucking internet. I can't. Yeah, it is. It sucks. My life is shit. I don't know what you want me to say. Pretend like it's not. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. Tell you... lie and say it's better than it is? No. Fucking, my life is garbage. That's it. Okay? I'm trying to make it better. That's all. I can only do so much here. I don't live in my mom's house. You're an idiot. This is my house. My mom lives in her own house. Vacuum! That's all I can think of is that commercial. Or where they're like, vacuum. It's like, I said vacuum. I didn't say that. I said vacuum. You know what I'm talking about. Boo. Which I need to get my toes done, and ain't nobody offered to pay for that. Excuse me. Surfing. Pokemon helps my depression. Believe it or not. Now, I can't, do I want a long-term relationship? Absolutely not! You see my pants? I will never stop. Somebody said something about my pants yesterday, and I'm like, you're... Wow, okay. I gotta organize my shit. It's a fucking mess over there. I don't feel like it, though. I honestly feel like I'm gonna vomit right now. Because I haven't eaten anything yet. It's 5 o'clock almost. I don't feel like driving to the store. I had Taco Bell last night. It was really good, but I'm so hungry. Oh yeah, me too. You don't even know. Listen, I've spent my whole life doing that. Before there was even a Nintendo Switch. Before they had lights on your phones. Before the screen had a backlight. I had to have a little light that clipped to my Game Boy that would shine on the screen so I could see. I'd have a little bendy light that would shine on top of my screen. Because back when I was a kid, they didn't have screens that lit up. There was no backlight on your screen. I know. I remember it. I was there. No. I smell good. I smell like flowers or something. I don't know what exactly this particular flower smells like, but it smells like a flower. Lavender, lilac, I don't know. That reminds me, actually, I gotta go check my bed sheets because they were still soaking wet last night. When I opened it last night, I'm like, why would they tape this lid? They taped the lid all the way across the top. Couldn't even take the lid off of it to drain it. Like, why would you do that, Taco Bell? You absolute stupid. Absolute stupid. Was you just a queen in your pocket? My flying when I win? No. Sorry. Only if I have a kite will I take flight. I need to have some sort of wings. Otherwise, I won't take wind. Trust me. I've tried. Adventure time. I loved Hamtaro too. Shout out Salted Chips. Yes, I did. I've traveled the whole US. I've been to almost every state. Avatar was good, but Naruto was great. Hamtaro was one of my favorites as a kid. My favorite movie ever, though, is Spirited Away. Because when I was a kid, I got that on VHS, and when it came out, right? And I think right around, I had just moved cities, like just like Chihiro did. So I like resonated with that character so heavily, and I like related to her so much because I just moved schools. I moved constantly as a kid. Like every year was a new city, a new school, a new friends. I had to move to a whole new town, a new house, everything new. So it was constantly, I had to like start fresh, make new friends, and like right when that movie came out, I had just moved schools. No, never, no. No, if you think that my parents did any kind of serving the country for any justice, no. Any good? Absolutely not. The only serving my dad did was jail time. So no. My mom just moved a lot. A lot. And I had to change schools every year. And for me, it was like normal, but it was also not normal. I had to make new friends every year. It sucked. You make friends, you get really close to people, and then you have to move immediately. I had to do that all the time. So it was horrible. But I did stay consistent with my own likes and things that I liked. I always have been my own person. Like, that is one thing I will say is a benefit from moving so often, was I never really followed suit with any people I was around. I was always someone who was very unique and very much like different, because the things that I liked were never the same that anyone else liked. I was always my own person. Like, I never like fit in. I did fit in, but did I? No. I mean, I fit in, but there was no problem making friends. The problem was I liked what I liked, which was video games, school. I liked learning video games. And that was pretty much it for most of my growing up. That's true. You're not wrong. I mean, I know that from experience. Hi. I'm confused by that. What do you mean? What do you mean? When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no. My belly button's itchy. What do you mean? When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no. What do you mean? Yeah. Going to my mom's house at like 6:30. Not. Are you a medical doctor? I think you need your license revoked because you are an idiot. If you even have one, which I don't believe. Also, would I take medical advice over YouTube? Never. Ever. I don't care if you say you're a doctor. There's no, yeah, you're blind. TB, dude, what? Do you realize I'm in America? I'm not having that issue. At least where I am, right now, there's no issue with that. I had Taco Bell past midnight, so I win. You live in Arizona? I used to live in Nevada. There's a pimple up there. Holy flip. Ow. Oh. I just came out of nowhere, too. Oh, you work in Cincinnati? That's not far from me. What are you saying to me about this 34 degree soda? Huh? What are you talking about? You've said this a few times. I don't know what you're talking about. If you have HIV and hepatitis, I mean, guy, you sound like you got the whole laundry sink thrown at you. You need to go somewhere. You need quarantined. You have all these things going on. You need to quarantine yourself from the world forever. That pimple hurts like crazy up there. Ow. Anyway, guys, if you want to see me collab with a hot Pokemon pack ripper, everybody should tell her to collab with me. We could do a live stream together and rip Pokemon cards together. She's so hot, though. Okay. Let me guess how the story ends. Diarrhea. Gout. Ooh. My dad's had gout. Yeah, I don't have one. I wish. I'm out. And nobody's gonna loan me money to get any. And I'm still waiting on my money from that Victini card I sold. I needed that like last week. I got Cash App. It's, hold on one second. I'm trying, hold on. Yeah, I can't even hit the drive-through dispenso. There's a drive-through dispo, and if somebody does send me money, I'm gonna hit it up on my way to my mom's, because I'm out. But it's a drive-through. You pull up to the window, give them the money, grab your stuff, and go. It's amazing. I'm not a boy, and I fart all the time. I'm whatever you want me to be. Ah. Ow. Anyways, Poke Freya, she's hot and she opens Pokemon cards, and I want to do a collab with her really bad. I've been saying this since I seen her on TikTok. Yes, I fart often. I actually have a fart compilation in the making. I clip all my farts, and I'm gonna make a big long fart video of all my farts clipped from all my lives into one big fart video. Yes, I do. Yeah, I have 2 kids though. So, I mean, you can go ahead and deny that I'm a woman, but you can't deny my 2 spawn that look like me. My daughter, I can't find her picture. It's over here somewhere, but you don't need to look at her anyways. I have 2 kids that I grew in my belly. Oh, somebody donated. Hold on, let me look. Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing. No, I almost have enough. I'm almost have enough. I'm $10 short. I have like $20. No, I don't have Venmo or PayPal because they got broken forever. Forever, and I can't fix it ever. I tried. They said no, never again. I have a bank account, but I'm not gonna put my bank account information on there. I don't have a gag reflex, so no. It's because when I took my tonsils out, they like took out too much. So my throat is like a hole. You see? like a bigger hole than it should be. I don't have tonsils. This ain't OnlyFans, bro. This is just YouTube. What? If I would be looking way better, way hotter, way less clothes, way better. I would just look way more attractive than this if I was on that website. That website is for specifically that reason. This is for everything else. Jeez. Ow! Okay, I'm getting fucking irritated. I'm so hungry. I can't eat. I can't order food. Come on! Fuck. Stop. No, you cannot buy my iPad. It's mine. Fuck! Ow. Oh, I'm gonna freaking lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose my shit. If I miss the fucking trash can one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I threw my sponge on the floor. I'm a woman. I have 2 kids. If you can't tell, that's not my problem. It's not my problem if you can't tell. And honestly, I don't care. I'll be whatever you want me to be. You want me to be a guy? Pretend I'm a guy. Whatever makes you stay. I have chronic illnesses. I'm autistic. Not a narcissist, okay? Totally different. I'm sure you do love attention. Is that why you say outlandish things to get attention? I think that's why most people do. Because they don't have any other way to get it besides saying something that would get attention. They don't have anything interesting to say. or positive or fun, so they say whatever they can to get attention. It happens all the time. It's a daily thing in my lives. People will say things that don't even make sense, things that don't even apply to my life, like it's a fact. I'm like, oh, okay. Sound. This is just a tinted moisturizer. Just tinted moisturizer, that's all. Hold on. What? Do you hear yourself? If people are mean to you, why do you still keep doing it? You think I give a shit? Genuinely, you think I care about other people's opinions of me? Unless it's positive? No. No. Unless you're saying something nice, I really don't care. I don't see it, and it's invisible to me. The haters, they boost my lives. Also, people are allowed to have opinions. If you don't like me, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not gonna force you to like me. Period. And that goes for anybody. Work life, home life. I'm not gonna have to convince you to like me. You should just like me. This sucks. What the flip, bro? What? Oh, there's a convention going on Friday or Saturday, and if I don't get paid, I'm not going because I'm still waiting on my pay. But it's a toy convention, guys. Pokemon, all kind of toys, like collectibles. I go every year, but I'm broke as... I don't get paid till the 21st, so I'm like pissed. If you start to think that zigzag makes sense, I don't even know what zigzag's saying, but take a question as to why zigzag makes sense. Just need this stupid extra dust off my eyebrows. Oh my god, I'm gonna get copyright for all of this, whatever's been playing for last... Well, no. The last 2 songs. He probably is. Listen, you gotta think about it like this. Anytime that people come up in my stuff and they're mean or they're weird or they're like very loud, obnoxious, you know, annoying, I assume they're kids. Just safely assume they're kids. And you're not as mad. You're not as like, oh man, screw those kids. If you look at them all like they're dumb kids, not that all kids are dumb, but just kids being dumb, it's not as much of, the insult isn't very heavy when it's coming from a 12-year-old. I have 2 kids. If I had more, you'd probably know about it because I would talk about them. It's not like I'm John and Kate +8 over here. Huh? Also, yeah, the same Tinder. And I don't want to be with random internet people. Nobody can even buy me a dispo cart. So, no, I mean, I had one person donate. Y'all trying to be in a relationship with me, you can't even cash at me. Your girl's out. Your girl's out. She's bone dry. I gotta hit the dispo and I ain't got no money. I had like $30. I need like probably 30 more so I can even pull the money out of the bank. Nothing crazy. Talk to the hand because the face don't want to see it. Or hear it. Anyways, I gotta link up with PJ at some point today. I left stuff in his car. I just need like $30 more. And then I can hit the drive-thru. My head is really itchy because I have a mole on my head and sometimes it gets itchy. You're not supposed to scratch moles, but it's right under my headband. What did I just drop on the floor? Jesus. Q-tips. Wonderful. Everyone. Oh, jeez. God. Oh! No. Uh-huh. They were just sending money to be nice. But I mean, yeah, if you want to, I need it. I need assistance. I'm painfully dry on money. That's okay. She probably watches me anyways. You'd be surprised. Yeah, Ace, thank you. Whatever pays the bills. Whatever. I'm just joking. Thank you. Imperfect perfectionist. Imperfection perfectionist. I'm so shocked. It's like more people don't notice, but you notice how odd people are. Like a foot. Not bad. Like a clean foot. I am trying to multitask here, guys. I'm trying to get ready. Why would I be... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me. Right. Yep. Aw, Harold, are you upset because you can't stream and get money as gifts too? Nobody will watch you? I'm sorry, Harold. You might be just boring. Ace, I get it. You said this once before. You don't have to say it again. Clearly you like being here if you have to make another comment twice so that I notice it. I thought Jesus didn't love me because when the rapture supposedly happened, I didn't ascend. So I'm just assuming he left me behind. I'm joking. I don't know what that means because I don't have a text. You don't have my phone number. How would you leave me a text, guy? You texted... Who? Somebody's like, I left you a text. I'm like, a text how? Huh. Imagine being weird and saying that. I'm literally sitting here. And because I show my six-pack, you get a problem with a six-pack? What is wrong with you? Are you mentally challenged? Nothing wrong with that if you are, but maybe shut up. Maybe you don't talk. No offense, but you're coming off as stupid. You hear me? No, I don't do any sit-ups, man. It's just this. I'm just bendy. What are you asking me right now? Do you know Jesse and James? Do I have 75,000 subscribers yet? Do we get to celebrate 75,000, guys? I went to bed last night with 74.999. I was like, you son of a bee. I posted a post about it. I'm like, seriously? 74K.999. You guys are jerks. Am I at 75 now? Yeah! Let's go! Woo! 75! Yeah! That's a big deal. I'm happy. It's obviously not. She hasn't responded to a single message. There you go. I've responded to your message. Now you have nothing else to say but LMAO. Yeah. Why am I responding to that? I don't even know what you're talking about. You're just talking smack. Because, I get ready with you guys. I don't know. It's more fun to do it with someone than to do it alone. And I get paid to stream, guys. Oh my God, this is my job. This is my job. If you wonder why I'm here so much, it's because this is my job. I get paid to be here. The more I'm here, the more I make. Period. Never. I'm not friends with her anymore. I ripped the card she gave me, threw it in the trash. Because she's a backstabber. and she posted my personal information online, and that you can't go back from. So I will never be friends with her again. Ever. I'll never try to help her again. I'll never buy her cards again. No. Sorry, I'm not gonna be used. I'm not gonna be used by some fucking girl who don't really even do shit for me in any way. Nope. It is live. I have responded to the comments. You're an idiot. I'm just gonna mute you because you're pissing me off. You've done pissed me off 3 times now. Every time I look at you, all you're doing is saying shit that don't even make sense. So how about we're gonna just mute you for the rest of the time that I'm here today. For the rest of the time that I'm here in this live, you're gone. You're gone because you're annoying me. Now you can know it's live because I just blocked you from the live. No, it's not people acting like my parents. It's just people acting like they know what they're talking about. And they literally are just, most of the time, it doesn't even make sense. Like, you're just throwing something, hoping it sticks. Like, you're just throwing out an insult, hoping it works. And it's just, when it's to the point of, like, they're just saying anything they can, you just don't care. No, I'm not gonna block you. You didn't annoy me. I don't block everybody that's annoying, okay? That would be too hard. And I also think it's not fair to block everyone if they don't like you. Why? And I don't block him. I just muted him for the live because I'm tired of hearing him talking to himself. I was friends with her probably the beginning of the year. Right when I started collecting Pokemon was right around when I became friends with her. And she's just a backstabber, man. All I ever did was try to help this person, and what do they do in return? They post my personal information online. That ain't nobody's fucking business. Sent to her between friends. So yeah, that's why. And she chose to take money from this guy who was stalking me and lie to me about it and go behind my back. I had to file harassment charges against this person, and she's still talking to him. So how can I be friends with you? I mean, he was like, I'm gonna pay for her college tuition. I'm like, good. Stay away from me. Like, goodbye. I even got her able to live stream on YouTube so she could make money because she's on disability. I'm like, here, let me help you. Try to earn an income for yourself. Stream, do anything. She still has my Elgato, and I want it back because that's how I would stream games. Okay, Thumper. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. I do like Red Bull though. Nobody should be picking on you, Zigzag. Yeah, you gotta have thick skin. You think I'd be able to do this if I didn't? Maybe she can't do it. Maybe she can't stream. That's fine. I don't know what else to tell you then. You should have just not stabbed me in the back. That's all. I'm 5'8". No, it's not. Why are you saying false statements? It's just hydrogen peroxide. Google. I don't have Dr. Pepper. I'm out. Yeah. I would do it. I collect Pokemon cards. This stuff holds value. Collectibles hold value. 6'7". If you like them, collect them. I collect Pokemon cards because I like them. It doesn't matter what other people like. They have a value to me, and they have a value to the world. I also have retro games, but not as much. This is just an old game that I used to play. I would be Gardevoir. Maybe this one. Wait, hold on. This would be me. Or I'd be Leafeon. I know, I just said Pokey Freya. Because I love her, and she's hot, and she opens cards a lot. I would maybe be Leafeon. Harold, this isn't the place for that. You know that's for another website. Hey, Zigzag, do you think your parents are like the most bright, most intelligent, most all-knowing, most amazing human parents that you've ever had in your life, or that could exist? Or do you think your parents maybe made fair share of their own mistakes, learning, growing? Yeah, I kind of think that parents, nobody's perfect, and I don't think it's an excuse to raise bad kids, but I just don't think that people are very, you gotta give grace. Stupid people deserve to have kids too. Man, if you said that stupid people weren't allowed to have kids, then half the kids wouldn't exist. I wouldn't exist. Beautiful baby. Why are people mad at Zigzag? Zigzag, calm down. I know. No, wait. Look at it like this. Just hold on. Oops. Let me try to... That case is all scratchy, so that's why it looks like that, but... Look at the sparkles. Thank you. My collection is crazy. And that's why Pokey Freya, I'll show you her everybody needs to tell her to collab with me. Pokefrej. And if you guys have seen her, she's hot. And I have a lot more subscribers, so maybe she would collab with me. Yeah, I get a lot, she gets decent views, but She only posts shorts. Maybe she did a live stream. I don't know, but I would like to stream with her at some point. She does TikTok a lot. I think she's got a little bit more following on TikTok, but I've been following her for quite some time. I followed her on TikTok, and I follow her. I subscribe to her on here. I did make a comment on one of her videos. I said we should collab sometime. And what we could do is, she probably doesn't live by me, but we could do a live stream, like, together, where it would be like, you know, split screen. She'd be on this side, I'd be on this side, and we'd do a live together. Maybe we could rip some packs together. I think that'd be fun. I just commented on a video. I don't know that she even looks at them. I don't know. I just came up with the idea today because I have like quadruple her following. So maybe she would be willing to do a collab. It's Freja. But yes, I would love to do a collab with her. She's hot. She's hot. She reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, she's more of a TikToker though, so I mean I used to do TikTok more, but YouTube is more so my place. Actually, it doesn't matter where I go. People like me. People like to watch me. When I did TikTok before I did YouTube, and very successful. Except I got banned. That's why I don't like TikTok anymore. I don't trust it. I got banned for just nothing. Quite literally. Hold on, let me see what this comment says. Sock peel? Well, I don't have any socks on. Ow, I just kicked the thing. Can I finish my makeup? I have to go somewhere. Let me finish my makeup first. Thank you. I love that you love to watch me. I love that. If I didn't have people who love to watch me, I don't think I would do this as much. Actually, I for sure wouldn't. I wouldn't live stream. I'd probably just do like recorded videos if I didn't like get the response that I get. Like if I didn't have the reaction that I get from audience live, I wouldn't do it. But I get a good reaction, so that's why I do it, and it's worth it to me. Freaking hiccups so bad. Indigestion. Yeah, but Pokey Freya, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a collab with her one day. Hopefully she just responds to me. I have a following that's big enough that I think people would notice me. Once I get verified, though, then people will really notice me. Beautiful. I can't wear these pants though because I wore them yesterday, so oh, my chat was frozen, sorry. Why did you? Yeah, you texted me, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. And it's probably gonna make me mad, so I'm not even gonna open it. Let me guess, you found Pokemon somewhere for cheap, and I'm broke. That's why I'm mad. You found Pokemon local for cheap, and I'm poor, and I can't afford it, and I'm mad. Why you gotta rub it in? He's local to me. I know him in real life. I know him in real life. For Ghost. Prismatic, where? Why are you doing this to me? You wanna make my day bad? Because you're starting it off wrong. This whole conversation. You trying to fight? Here's the problem is, I'm only missing 3 prismatic evolutions to have all the prismatic Pokemon. So yes, I take that very seriously. If I find prismatics for cheap, I will literally buy them all because I'm only 3 cards away from having every prismatic Pokemon, every evolution. Well, you don't know. You might just have a box of empty duds. Unless you open them and find out. You're sitting on potential, not promise. All my cards are promise. I know I have all those for sure. You have potential, but not a promise. Yeah, I don't even think you could hold a candle to my collection, even if you tried. Guy, why are you whining so much? Hold on, I can't. First off, I'm in the middle of something, so I cannot check about what you're crying about in my chat. This whole time you've been here, why have I seen your name and associated with you complaining so much? Or people picking on you? You're just talking too much. I don't even know what you're saying. None of it has been, I haven't read any of it. All I see is just you're talking a lot. About what even? What are we talking about? What is serious and important? Can't be that serious. Why would I do that when I make money, genius? Take money from the government? No, they would cut off my benefits. They wouldn't even approve me because I make too much money. At my job. Monthly. Yearly. My income is too high to claim benefits of any kind. Food stamps or otherwise. Nothing wrong with collecting benefits, but I make too much. Good thing I'm about done now. It looks good. I look pretty. Now I just need to brush my teeth. Oh. I've been doing eyeliner lately because I really do like it. I think it looks good. I lost it. Ouchie. Yeah, I literally don't even have enough money to go to the dispo because somebody donated me and I love you so much for the donation. But I don't even have enough to pull that money out of the ATM. Because they charge you like freaking $2 to do that. Where's my lipstick? I just had you like just a minute ago. Just 1 minute ago. Just had you in my hands. Oh my God, this is gonna piss me off. Oh my goodness. I just had it. It's my lipstick bag. It's a little bag. Here it is. I just dumped it out. Jesus! Why? Where? No. It doesn't matter because you didn't have what I needed in it. Haha. Got it. No, I'm not mad at you. I was just joking. Calm down, dude. I was just playing into the bit, guy. Calm down. No, I'm mad because I'm broke and I can't even go to the dispo. That's why I'm mad. And I haven't got paid for the card I sold last week, and that's really pissing me off. There. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That's all it takes to be beautiful. And then you get some of this. Actually, you know what it takes to be beautiful? A good heart. It's a good question to think about because when you think about the standard and how different it is amongst all different people, what is the ideal woman across all boards? Like, what would every man be in agreement with as far as what a woman looks like? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It's so vast, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. All right. Yeah, but if it's chemistry, then it goes beyond what we can see, and it's microscopic. Because if you think about it like that, we have biophotons constantly emitting light. We emit electricity from our hands, from our feet, from our everywhere, from our eyeballs. So, love at first sight, maybe. Maybe it's real. Why are you so worried about my feet? Also, number one, that's not all my content is. If you even watched me for even a day, you would know that I really only do that on Tuesdays, and that's because it's normal to take care of your feet once a week. I don't know why that's not normal, or why it's weird to care for yourself. And why do you think it's so weird for other people to have opinions and feelings if they're not negatively impacting you or anyone around them? If nobody's negatively impacting you, if nothing is, I don't know what to tell you. My internet's not great. Yeah, you shouldn't be so pressed about something that literally is innocent. It doesn't damage anyone. And there's way worse stuff out there for adults, children, anyone to engage with than my content. No, it's how? Why do you judge what's weird and what's not? It's not weird. You make it weird. How about that? Do you ever think of that part? Do you ever think that you make it weird by being weird? Or people make it weird by being weird, behaving weirdly? Maybe it's not me or what I'm doing. So cute. What's that? Is that a new Batman movie? Is it a new Batman movie? Because I don't know. Thank you. I do have to brush my teeth. I guess you guys can come with me. My mom always makes fun of me and says, you don't blend your makeup enough. And I say, I don't care. I don't. Reagan, what's wrong with you? You poop your pants? You said defecation. What, did you poop your pants? I can't answer that. I'm getting a text message. I just did. Now, I have a tongue scraper. It stains my tongue purple. I can't do nothing about it. Even if I scrape my tongue, it's still purple stain. Whatever, I'd rather it be purple than dirty. You know? One moment, I have to do something really quick. Flip. I'm in a bad mood. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. I haven't eaten today. I'm out of green. I'm out of everything. And I have to go to my mom's, so I can't even. My daughter's dad texted me and asked me what was up, so respond. Yes, I do have one for sale if you want it. I'll sell it to you for $150. Actually, I'd probably do for $100, honestly. Right here. It's $165 right now, $170 right now, online. This is extra. I have quite a few extras. This one I am giving away. It's about $25. I have a lot. I mean, the last card I sold on eBay, I'm still waiting on the money. That's why I'm broke. Remember when I sold that card, I was like, oh, so that I can have money for the rest of the month. Still haven't gotten that money yet from the card I sold. So I'm pissed. Yeah, you can sell them. I sold my Victini for $400. It depends on how much the card is worth. They're all different. They're all different. This one's $25. I'm giving it away. Yes, because they have to authenticate the card. I got this from TikTok shop. Yes, Pikachu is yellow. Pikachu's yellow. His tail is like this. Just so you guys know. Alright, now I have to get ready to leave. I have to leave very soon. So we'll do the lipstick real quick. Then I'm gonna go. There's a cat. There's a cat outside. Are you hungry? I don't have food. Aww. Hi, kitty. Are you hungry? I don't have food. You hungry? What's wrong? Come here, kitty. Come here. I don't have food, quite literally. I don't even have food for myself. Come here. What's wrong? Why are you? I don't even know you. Where are you from? Come here. Come here. I don't know. You come closer. Yes? What? Meow. Meow. Come here, kitty. You were standing outside my door. What do you want? I've never seen you before. Let me see if I have food. We did babysit these cats a couple weeks ago. Hmm. I don't have anything I could feed a cat. I don't even have milk. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. You going to my fairy garden? I know, that's my fairy garden. What are you going in there for? Huh. Interesting. Never seen that cat before, and for it to come up onto my back porch is odd, right? Like, think about it. You live here forever. For 2 years, 3 years. Cat never come on your back porch. So, yeah, I was gonna go say hi. Thank you. If he comes back over here, I will. He clearly would sought me out for a reason. I mean, cats don't just do that. He didn't come back yet. Freaking headband is making my mole itch because it's sitting right on my mole. It's okay, I'm done with the headband now anyways. Oh my god, this makes me so annoyed. I lose everything, every day. Every day. Well, I found it now. My hairbrush. Found it. If anybody wants to donate, my Cash App's here so I can get cards and or the herbalizer. Because I'm out. You know what? I'm going to wear pajamas because I don't care. It's pajama day for mommy. I'm literally going to wear my ramen noodle pants, my Hatsune Miku shirt. And my camera's broken now. That's fun. I love that. I love the game of Risk where, like, I'm changing and my camera decides to do this. It's the fun game I like to play. You know? Where YouTube just breaks and decides to flash me to the world. That's why I stand over here. Yeah, it's YouTube's problem, not mine. It's YouTube's fault, not mine. And if I was to get in trouble for that, oh, I would be so mad. But I'm smart enough to get myself off the camera because I already know YouTube's got problems like that. Ow! Freaking elbow that. Ow. Now this is the problem I faced yesterday with the socks because I don't know where they're all at. All my socks. Oh, here we go. Perfect. How did a heart-shaped hole get perfectly cut in the sock? How? How does that even happen? Why? How? God damn. These probably don't even match. They don't. I don't care. I'm not in Florida. I'm in Ohio. Yeah, this lip liner is really good. It is a peel, but it stays on all day, so like I don't have to do anything about it. I could just put lip gloss on, right? And it looks great. It's called Sachi Beauty. They sell it at Ulta, Sephora. And this color is pinked. They have all different colors. They have like a purple, they have like a coral, like a red. I'm so irritated right now, like. I'm just trying to not be in a bad mood when I hang out with my son, because that's not fair to him, for me to be in a bad mood. It got nothing to do with him. I'm just broke, and I'm mad about eBay. Like, how can you make somebody wait that long for their money? I don't understand. It's been over a week. And that's $500. Like, hello? I'm like fucking struggling. I haven't even eaten today. When I get to eat, I don't even know. Because I don't even have gas in the car. I have to put gas in the car. Okay, where's the jacket that he was wearing yesterday, punk? Do you? I got them at Walmart. Where is the jacket? The Pokemon. Or it's not even Pokemon. I don't know why I said that. Here it is. I just need a jacket because it's a bit chilly. Oh my god. daughter's dad was asking me about money. I'm complaining about me right now. Jesus Christ. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? I'm just gonna start using this Pokemon bag. Because honestly, it's way more cool. It's got way more space. I can fit way more stuff in here than in my stupid little purse. Honestly, it's for real. But yeah, you guys, if you don't think that this is a real job, I mean, fair. That's the same thing my daughter's dad says, and he made fun of me about it too. But, you know, if I'm able to help her pay for school and pay for things, then why does it matter if you don't think it's a real job? If I'm able to give you money for school supplies and school stuff, and like, technically, then maybe my job isn't not a job. He really made sure to make fun of me for that. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, keep making fun of me when I'm making thousands a month. Keep making fun of me. Good. I love it. People just doubt me so heavily. Especially about this. Especially about this. And I get so much criticism from my family and friends in real life that I get made fun of often. I know it's a big shock, ain't it, that I get made fun of? But yeah, I do. Pretty frequent. Now this is also a fanny pack. So if I want to swap it to a fanny pack, come on. Actually, I'm just gonna hook it to this. I think it'll just be easier. Well, you don't like my Pokemon bag? I love it. My dad, I think this was mine when I was a kid. But my dad brought it because he moved into my grandma's bando. And he gave it back to me, which I think it's mine in the first place. But, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go because there's no point in me streaming. It's not like I'm going to my mom's. Yeah, my grandma's abandoned house. Abandoned house. Bando. My grandmother broke her hip and moved in with my mom, and the house is just sitting there. My dad moved in there because he got evicted. But yeah, my dad's living in a bando right now. I'm going to play Roblox with my son, so I need that. My charger's in there. I need this charger. Alright, now I'm gonna bring Just in case I do get cards, which I'm not going to probably, but just in case, I'll bring some binders. I always bring them. Because you never know. People donate. Like, sometimes I'll just get a random $100 donated. And then I'm like, heck yes, let's get cards. I need to... There's so much stuff I need that is more important than cards. So yeah, I'm probably not going to get cards today. I mean, unless I get enough money to get everything I need, which... Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. I can't believe my socks had a hole in them. That's so shitty. Is it better now? I hope so. But anywhoosies, I gotta get to stepping, my brothers. Unless I can get donations, and then that would be a reason for me to stay. Because then I could take you guys into the stores with me. But if you guys can't even go shopping, what's the point? I do need Dr. Pepper. I do need to hit the drive-thru, but I don't have enough money. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I was hoping that I would get paid today, but I didn't. You guys can ride with me. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. I didn't leave yet. Hold on. All right, you guys can ride with me, but like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna even buy anything. We're just gonna ride to my mama's, and then we're gonna go to... That's it. You're just gonna go on a car ride with me. Because I can't, there's nowhere else to go. I don't have money. I have Chime, I think you can send to me, but it's my bank account. I don't have Chime. I owe them money. Because back when I was effing around and finding out, being a bad girl, I let somebody rent a car in my name, and they didn't return it on time, so I owed the money to the place, and I never paid them. So that was back when I was being bad, riding around and being bad. Thank you. Oh no, I don't want your money. If you don't have it, don't give it. Period. I wouldn't take money from somebody who doesn't have it, guys. That just is so illogical. There's people out there with extra money. That's who I'm talking to. People who got extra. Not people who don't have. What the hell? No, I'm talking to the extras. People who got extra money, throw it my way, please. I mean, not for nothing. If you want to Snapchat me, send me $50 with your Snapchat name. I don't know. I don't really use Snapchat that much, so. But to be fair, I charge everybody the same thing for it. Because consistency and fairness. Duh. Yeah, I guess you guys can ride a little bit with me, but I'm gonna have to go anyways, because when I meet up with my kid, I'm not streaming, guys. Just not gonna do it. A little bit maybe, but not all like that. Hold on, I gotta dump this Dr. Pepper out. There's no bin, so. Ridiculous. Look at it, it's so dark almost out. Oh my god. Why do you watch Cocomelon? Why don't you stream? Stream and beg, like me. No, I get paid once a month. It's just, guys, I'm in between paychecks. That's literally it. And that Victini card, I didn't get paid for it yet. So I'm out on $450. That's $450 I'm down compared to what I should have. Think about it. I'm just pulling out of my driveway. Seatbelt. There we go. Yeehaw! Change jars jingling. I'm a star boy. I'm a star boy. Yes, if you're an adult. Clearly. Under my umbrella, Ella, A. Under my umbrella. I have to get gas. I don't care if you're 34. I'm 31. You could be 64. As long as you're above the 1.8. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking at my GPS. Turn left. 500 feet. Thanks, GPS. You are on my windshield. You are on my windshield. You're on the windshield. You're on the windshield. When I'm looking at you, I'm looking at the road. Holy shit. Is that crazy? That I'm looking at the road still? Road. Oh, that's road. Everywhere my eyes are looking? Road. Yeah. Texting and driving is where the problem occurs when you take your attention off of the road to then use your brain to process spelling. Because talking and spelling are two different parts of your brain that take two different processing, attention span, power, whatever, right? You're taking direct attention off of the road to look down and then using brain power to type. So, like, that's where the problem lies, not me talking to the phone. The reading the tiny little letters. That's like saying don't read the street signs. But I need to. Now imagine if you were GPS, right? You're on my windshield. I don't know. Oh my god, the dog was so cute. It was like a Dalmatian. Huge, like, Dalmatian. Oh my god, he was so cute. Hanging out the window. Ah! That was so cute. No, I'm talking to you guys. You're my best friend. Duh. 31. chance at what? If well, yeah, honestly, because I'm broke. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. It's mine, I spend it. It's mine, I spend it. Green. Green is my favorite color. I don't have my charger. L is for the way you look at me. Ah! I love you. You just said, are you for real, for real? Now, do you think I'm for real, or I'm not for fake, for fake? Or for fake, fake? What do you think? For fake, fake? For real, real? Clementine. Damn, stuck my bag. My Pokemon bag. Getting stuck over there. Huh? Baby, honey. No. No, honey. I'm the least bit of makeup guru that you could see. Yeah, wrong one. You make me mad. No. I thought you said you make me mad. And I said, you make me mad. No. You don't buy a deck. I mean, if you want to buy a deck to play with, just for fun, yeah. You could buy a pre-built deck if you don't know how to build a deck. Because I'm assuming you don't really know how. You can buy a built decks, but I would buy one from the store. Not someone that somebody owned. Unless it was like specifically curated and tailored the way that you want it, like the perfect deck. And also it depends on if you're playing with them. If you're playing with them, you're not going to want to spend a whole lot because they're the cards that are going to get bent and folded and damaged. You're not going to play with the expensive cards. You play with the cheaper version of those. So you're going to buy the cheaper versions if you want to play the game with the physical cards. You buy the cheaper cards. Because you don't want to play with an $800 card, damage it, and make it worth less. Why would you do that? It's collectors. You don't play with the good cards. You play with the version of them that is not expensive. It depends on what kind of deck you're buying. It depends on what's in it. You can buy pre-built decks from the store for like $20. You can buy build-in battles. You can make your own deck from that. And it tells you how. There's an instruction paper. If you buy a build-in battle, you build a deck off of that. So, you want to buy a build-in battle Mega Evolution, you buy the Mega Evolution build-in battle, and then it gives you the basis deck set, like it gives you the basic, and then it gives you instructions on how to build off of that. So, the 4 packs you open, you use those cards you open, and you build the deck from those 4 packs that you open. On top of they give you like energy cards and all that to use, and then it tells you how to build it, and it kind of gives you an idea of like maybe what two Pokemon to combine to give you a good, like, you know, their abilities work together. They give you little hints and stuff, but you got to know what you're doing, sort of. You got to do the research on, like, what are you running? Are you running Psychic? You know what I mean? Like, what cards do you want? What abilities do you want? Are you running from discard pile? Are you pulling from discards? Are you pulling from your deck? Pulling energies from your deck? Or are you just letting it go naturally? Or what? Like, using abilities? It just depends on your play style. There's so many different ways to play. No, I'm going to my mom's. Much better than the shop. I've been trying to hang out with my son for 2 days now. And she didn't feel good because she had that biopsy on Tuesday. So she didn't feel good. So when I went over there Tuesday, she was like, oh, just go get me food. And I was like, all right. Yeah, in front of us or behind us? Oh, it's not even on this road. I'm like, where's he going? He ain't even on this street. Yeah, you know, it's okay. You don't have to know how. You just learn. It's easy. It takes some time, though. You know, also, like, as the cards progress through time, like, you can't use Sword and Shield cards anymore in a standard deck. Now, if you want to play an extended deck, you can play with older cards, change the rules. But I'm going to do, like, a video explaining how to play the game. Maybe, like, a 4 or 5 part series. Well, that's not true because there's different games. Some people just watched the show. They never played it. Some people don't like video games. Maybe they played the card game. Some people never played the card game and only video games. It's such a wide, like, they spread it out so vast that many different people can enjoy the game in different aspects. They have the video game coming out in October. Well, in like a couple weeks. The video game. And then they have the cards that release every like 3 or 4 months. They have a new set they print. Then you also have Pokemon Go, Pokemon TCG Pocket, like all these different things. Pokemon Go is a whole different ball game. All of it's different too, like the card game. Now the video game, you've got PP, you got energy points. The card game, you have to attach those energy to your Pokemon to use the card, to use the power. So it's kind of different. It's totally different. Same concept. When you really look at the broad picture of it, it's not complex, but I mean it is. There's a lot to it, but once you understand a little bit, you kind of can understand all of it. So that's why if I did like a little 4-part series on how to play the game, what everything means, all the different, you know, yada yada blah blah. Actually, you know what we're gonna do real quick? We're gonna get gas. Well, I lied, no we're not, because there's too many cars. I was gonna turn to get gas, but I'm gonna wait. But it'll be like a 4-part series because it's very, there's a lot to it. You got abilities, you got, you know, you got your types, you got abilities, you got stage 1 Pokemon, stage 2 Pokemon, you got legendaries. Those don't really matter as much, but the thing that's important is the types, like terrestrialized abilities, you know. Abilities are a big, hey Destin, abilities are a big thing. Because sometimes the abilities will throw your whole match off. How are you? You got a good amount till now, matter of fact. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just going to see my son, so. Monopoly means that one person is in control of everything. You don't want that. Oh yeah, it's nice out today. I mean, it was like I had this cat come up to my back porch and start meowing at me, and I was like, oh. And I've never seen this cat before. Like, if you live in a house, you kind of like know the animals around, and like when you live in a place and a cat's never came up to your back porch, like this cat came all the way up to my door and was meowing at me, and I'm like, what's up? So I wonder if the cat's still gonna be there when I go home. And cats normally don't just do that. I don't know. He was definitely getting my attention because he came up right to my door and was loud. So maybe I'll get some food. Deer! Deer! A lot of them! Holy shit! Oh! Oh my god, you go. I would never hit you, buddies. There's 3 of them. I look what? I look everything. All the time. There was deer on the road, guys. I was worried about that. You don't want to hit deer. That shit will mess your car up. No, I'm not. I'm broke. I need donations. I'm in between paychecks right now. I haven't even eaten today. It's fine, I'm not going to until I get to food. I haven't even got gas yet, which is weird. I should have got it earlier, but yeah, no, I wouldn't do that because then I would go to jail. I wouldn't hurt anybody not YouTubing or YouTubing. Either way, it's not gonna hurt anybody. I think I can manage that much. No, I wouldn't hit. The deer was alive. My God. What is wrong with you? He was alive with his 2 friends. There was 3 of them. They'd have ganged up on me. Do you know you're on the road? I'm looking at the road right now. Now I'm looking at my dashboard. Now I'm looking at my music. Now I'm looking at the road. That's the road, 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 that's the road. I am. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody said they wanted to come with me, so I ran over a freaking French fry thing. So I was like, fine. You don't have to be mean to me, okay? I do this all the time. You're attached to my windshield. I'm not texting and driving. I wouldn't want to do anything that wasn't safe anyways. If I felt like this was distracting me from driving, it's basically, I think it'd be worse if I had a passenger because I'd be talking to them. It's like basically having a passenger. You ever drive with kids? Yeah, throwing stuff at you. I mean, come on. I'm not texting and driving. That's where the problem lies, because to use your brain to spell something out and look away from the road is taking away from the road. Now, me talking to you is not taking away from the road. I'm still looking at the road. That's the road. That's still the road. Because you're on my windshield. Duh. Duh. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop, beep boop bop bop bop, da 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 la 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 la. No, no. It takes 2 different parts of your brain. Please understand this, and please understand it very quickly. It takes different parts of your brain to read and to write. So now, reading a stop sign, reading street signs, different processing power than to spell. Please understand that. Talking, different processing power than to spell. You have to pull from a different part of your brain to spell something than to just talk or read. Reading is actually less brain power than spelling. Please understand that, and then you'll understand that it's not the same as texting, driving, and reading a stop sign or reading a small chat on my phone is basically like GPS. The brain power used to do the separate actions are what matters. The whole distracted part is where the spelling comes in. That's what makes you distracted. You have to spell. I don't care if you're the best speller on the planet. You still gotta use part of your brain to spell. Whether you like it or not. Alright. I'll see you guys later. My bag is so heavy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dropping it. Alright. What's up? Hi, Huey, child. Hi, Huey. You're a good boy. I'm a good boy. You're cute. Yes. Did you meet me? Yes. I know it. I know. I know. Yes. You're a good boy. Come on. I know. You're so cute. Yes. I know. I know. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Why is there a sandal out here? Hey. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. My son's not here yet, but that's fine. If you guys want to donate to me, that would be super helpful because I haven't even eaten yet today. So I'm going to have to get something to eat. But, yeah, other than that, I'm going to go. I'll be back after, probably like 9:30. 9:30-ish is usually when I leave here. So, bye.